Disney Channel TV shows.
We're revisiting this once again, but in the TV version.
So much to talk about here.
They were just as good as the movies.
They were just as good.
If anything, they were a bigger part of our childhood. We're talking like 98 to about 2003.
Yeah.
Perfect time period. Let's start with the queen of all shows here.
Oh,
Lizzie McGuire! Good old little Hilary Duff. I mean...
She really looks so young.
I feel like if there was ever a TV show about me, that would have been what my childhood felt like.
Her best friend Miranda and her best friend Gordo.
Yes. Nerdy Gordo, who we all kind of had a crush on because he was nerdy and awesome.
Gordo was like 20 years old.
Yeah, he didn't
wasn't
fit in with that whole crowd.
The thing is, I feel like we all kind of knew that, but at the same time, he had such a baby face.
Yeah, he totally fit in.
There was just something... You could tell there was something off about him.
The maturity part.
The maturity.
He's too mature. I do feel like this show had like everything. Like, oh, clothes that I wanted that I didn't have.
Clothes. I loved Miranda. I feel like I always looked to Miranda because she was always like the fun. She was like the wild card.
Yeah, she was the wild card. She was a little bit in between like the cool hip stuff and what Lizzie was wearing.
Yes.
And Lizzie McGuire, she usually pushed the boundaries, especially with the hairstyles. I was not capable of doing those hairstyles by myself.
Me neither. No.
I don't know why I thought I was.
We can't forget her annoying little brother, Matt.
That's right.
Just annoyed the crap out of her.
I actually hated Matt's storylines. I was so tired of hearing them.
Yeah. Her crush on the show, Ethan.
Oh yeah, and there's Ethan Kraft, the crush. And then
not cute.
I never thought he was cute.
Not cute
I thought he was stupid.
The popular girl in school, we can't forget about Kate. Kate, right?
Oh, stupid Kate. She was like the official Mean Girls of the 2000s.
I feel like there was something off about her teeth. Like, they were like straight, but then she'd have like, she'd have like a little one or something.
Kid teeth still for some reason. Yeah. It was fun. It was such a great show. It was very well filmed, and it was enjoyable to watch.
And she's actually one of the few Disney stars that hasn't fallen apart.
Yeah.
You know, like I honestly see her as kind of like the all-American sweetheart or something.
Like a girl next door type of thing still going on.
So which one? Even Stevens.
Yes.
Should we do that one next?
Even Stevens for sure.
All right. So I'm pretty sure nobody can forget where Shia LaBeouf started with his career.
Where he was Shia LaBeouf, he was Louis Stevens.
And
annoying.
He was like the annoying little brother. He had like mental problems.
He pretty much did, I think. No one really talked about it, but it was there.
I actually really liked his sister, Ren.
Yeah, Ren was great. I loved her like need to be perfect and strive for the best, because I totally was not like that.
She's always competing with that one dude.
Even Stevens the musical. Oh, we went to the moon in 1969.
I don't think I saw that one. I didn't see the musical one. I just saw the one where they do the game show and they end up in the island. Lewis's best friends. We got Tawny, which he ends up having like a crush on.
Oh, that was natural.
Twitty. Yeah, you're right.
Twitty.
That's a weird. Isn't that like after you think about it, you're like Twitty. Really?
They named Twitty.
I guess. His hair was like a helmet.
It was, but he was like a cool surfer guy. He totally didn't fit in with the crowd.
No, he didn't.
I don't know why I thought
he was kind of randomly thrown in there.
Oh, just as much as Beans was thrown in there?
Oh my god, Beans.
That character drove me nuts.
That little kid needed to go away. I'm sorry. He annoyed me. I think his parents...
They were loony.
They're a little weird, right?
They looked like they smoked a lot of weed.
How weird was it for you guys as fans to see that Shia LaBeouf and then out of nowhere you see him in Transformers and you're like, what happened to him?
It's weird that he has like this substantial career.
He's an actor.
Like he's actually a real actor.
He is. And he's actually quite good at it.
I'm surprised. He's really, well, he had that one serious Disney Channel movie.
And then there was another one where he was special needs.
That's what it was. Maybe it wasn't about a monkey then. Bug juice doesn't come in a jar. Bug juice comes from who you are. How badly did you want to go to summer camp after watching Bug Juice?
I did. You know, I never did go to camp.
Oh.
And I was kind of bummed out because I kind of want to try it, but then introverted me loves being at home playing video games. So I kind of was like, I'm okay staying away from people.
Video game juice? It comes in a box.
Video game juice. That is who you are. A loner sitting gaining weight on that couch. Yeah, Bug Juice was pretty awesome.
It was different. They had 2 different camps or something like that. I think there were 2 separate camps and 2 different years for each one.
And then there were new people that would show up. So then it was, I feel like that was probably one of my first reality shows.
Yeah, I think we both shared the same.
It's so weird
camper.
that we had the same favorite camper. We're talking about Cammie.
Cammie.
She was really cool. She had the braces.
Yes.
She was funny.
She just was spunky.
She was spunky. We should reach out to her.
We should.
Can we be besties?
Can we be friends?
I liked you.
Like, you were awesome.
She'd be like, oh my god, get away. Psychopaths.
It was just so exciting to watch these kids like go through like camp. For some reason, you watch them go through a stage of life, and it was neat.
So anyway, that was Bug Juice. Shows of all favorite shows for me.
This like trumps a lot of shows.
We loved So Weird. Let's start with Fiona, shall we?
Yes. Fiona, who is ferocious and adventurous, traveling. Her mom is
Molly Phillips.
Yes, and she was on tour. They had the most unrealistic tour bus with like 7 rooms, and they traveled the country. And Fee liked the supernatural, paranormal worlds, and she kind of flocked to that kind of stuff: ghosts, UFOs. Weird things.
She has like the power to be able to communicate or something.
Exactly. She had some weird energy.
It kind of followed her wherever she went.
On top of that, she was not only traveling the country with like her brother, she was traveling the country with Eric Von Detten, who we're going to bring into this once again. Jealous? Yes.
I had a crush on her brother too.
Oh, he was still cute.
I think he was cute. I thought he was so cute.
Fiona ended up leaving, so she got replaced by a girl named Annie, who was played by Alex Johnson.
I was not very happy about that choice.
I never liked it either.
Because I did not like Annie. She like, Fiona was just more like into it. You know, she was just kind of like, whoa, let's go find out. You know, and Annie was like, whoa, I see something. It's like, calm down.
Hold on.
Simmer down.
Where'd you come from?
Who do you think you are? Fiona? No. I loved Fee. I feel like I could relate to Fee. I just loved her style. I felt like I was dressing like her during that time.
I was always wearing my hair in like these weird bun things on the side of my head like she did. It didn't look good, but I did it anyway.
Her mom. Who wouldn't want a mom like Molly Phillips?
I know.
So cool.
I was so obsessed with this show that in 5th grade, I wrote a whole essay on doing like extra normal paranormal things, like, and I read it to the class.
Really?
For fun.
Wow.
That was...
I would have loved to sit in that class.
Yeah. And that's when I stopped having friends.
That's when you started having problems.
When it started going downhill for me.
I'll just go watch Bug Juice where I have friends at summer camp.
Alright guys. Thank you for joining us on this journey back to our past.
We'd be happy to hear like what you guys have to say.
Yeah.
Just fanboy girl with each other about all this.
Yeah, there's so much to talk about. I mean,
from Disney.
Yes.
Well, I guess that is our list. We will
see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
We'll do that. All right.
See you later.
Bye.
I started that way too high, so
sorry. Bug Juice, having friends, having friends, having fun, making friends. We both did woof, woof, woof. You did a woof, woof.
Really, there's the inner dog in me. Didn't care. So we're gonna move on to the next one.
Come and be me if you want to reach me.